Hello everyone, my name is Andika and I'm from 12.9. Today, I'm gonna tell you about Constantin Fahlberg. Constantin Fahlberg was a Russian chemist who discovered the sweet taste of benzoic sulfamic acid in 1877 when analyzing the chemical compound in coal tar at Johns Hopkins University for Professor Ira Remsen. Later, Fahlberg gave this chemical body the trade name is saccharin. As you can see in this picture, this is a structure of saccharin. A breakthrough came in 1879 with the invention of saccharin, one of the first artificial sweeteners. It all began when a young Russian chemist, Constantin Fahlberg, requested a place in the laboratory of Professor Iremsen, a worldwide known chemical buffing by the H.W. Barrett Company, with the notion to test the purity of its sugar. Fahlberg said, "May I use your laboratory?" Fahlberg said, "Yes, but for what?" Fahlberg said, "I will use your laboratory to test the purity of its sugar." Even after the task was completed, Fahlberg continued to work in Remsen's laboratory on a variety of projects, mainly concentrating around compound radicals and substitution products of coal tar. Many publications have made, though none were of any commercial or industrial value. One day, in 1879, after working all day in the laboratory, Fahlberg forgot to wash his hands. That day, he tried to mixture charcoal and tobacco to examine its usefulness. Fahlberg said, "Ah, I'm tired and want to go home as soon as possible." After working all day in the laboratory, when dinner arrived home, Fahlberg realized that the cake rolls he ate at dinner tasted sweeter and different from usual. His wife asked if he gave sugar to his cake, which the wife answered no. Fahlberg said, "This cake tastes sweeter and different from usual. Did you add more sugar to my cake?" Fahlberg's wife said, "Yes." Fahlberg's wife said, "No, I didn't add more sugar to your cake. For me, this cake feels normal." Fahlberg realized that the sweet taste came from his hands, and the next day he returned to his laboratory and began further researching it until he found saccharin. Fahlberg said, "Maybe it's due to my hands, and I will examine it to find out what makes my hands taste sweet." Professor Remsen sees Fahlberg doing new research in his laboratory. Remsen said, "Huh, Fahlberg, what are you doing?" Fahlberg said, "I'm researching my new discovery." Remsen said, "What is that?" Fahlberg said, "This is a substance that can give a sweet taste beside sugar." Remsen said, "Did you give a name to your discovery?" Fahlberg said, "Yes, the name of my new discovery is saccharin." Remsen told Fahlberg to immediately publish this discovery to the public. Remsen said, "Fahlberg, you must immediately publish this discovery to public." Fahlberg said, "Yes, I will immediately publish this discovery to the public." The eventualities were not as anticipated by Fahlberg, is the saccharin met with extreme criticism and became an outright public source of amusement. Lorenzen said, Fahlberg, have you seen the news about the public response to this discovery? Fahlberg said, yes, they have considered to this discovery a joke and useless. Fahlberg and Lorenzen had published a paper in 1879 which credited with the scientists equally for the creation. But within a span of these few years, Fahlberg realized that the immense amounts of commercial and industrial potential value saccharin contained and ridden with greed. He filed for a patent behind the backs of Ramson's and Johns Hopkins University. A loss of millions of both the entities, being deprived of the rightful credit. Ramson broke pots with Fahlberg and never forgave him for his misguided step. Unknown to Ramson, Fahlberg had already filed a patent for a method of a cheap and efficient way of creating saccharin in 1884. Ramson burst with loathing and disgust even at the mention of Fahlberg's name. Fahlberg made Ramson to apologize for his mistake in patenting their invention is saccharin. Fahlberg said, I apologize for not including your name in patenting the saccharin. I forgive you, Fahlberg, and I hope you didn't make mistake like this again. I promise. Eventually, they returned, making friends and working together as before. In 1886, Fahlberg set up an industry to manufacture saccharin in Germany with the prospectus to expand it over the next 5 years. That's all for me. Thank you for your attention. Have a nice day.